transit, month of February 2026, the full report. And this is the transit effect report with the task, precaution, chanting and conclusion. And each part plays a unique role. So kindly watch this report from the start till end. And this report is a report of Mars transit effect for the next 37 days, 888 hours. So kindly press the bell for liking and become our subscriber. Virgo Mars transit for 2026 February. After 23rd of February 2026, Virgo Mars transit for you. May I say that transit of Mars in 6th house, not 7th, 6th house. Is starting from 23rd of February, it will carry on till 2nd of April 2026. Mars transiting through the 6th house. Mars placed in your 6th house. Mars is the lord of your 3rd house and lord of your 8th house. Mars 4th aspect on your 9th house, the house of luck. 7th aspect on your 12th house, the house of loss. 8th aspect on your own sign. So during this time period, there will be a living conflict in your relationship. You'll be quite worried due to your partnership, due to your relationship. There will be a rising luck and prosperities and participating in religious events. You'll be traveling abroad. There will be rising expenditure. You might go abroad and gain from abroad. You must look after your health, linked with bladders, linked with blood. You will annihilating your opponents and having a success in any matter of litigation. Your status will be rising. You're enjoying favor from those people who have power or from government. You're acquiring resources, vehicles. Benefit may come to you due to favor from companion. In general, you will have a lot of comforts. You may create an enmity on your account of your partner. May suffer losses in money. This particular time period will see you gaining wealth, acquiring valuable items and assets, reaping unprecedented profit in your business. If you're employed, you may expecting a much awaited promotion, honor at your workplace. Most of you see success in all your undertaking. The improvement in your overall financial condition would make you feel more secure, more comfortable, more happy. You will also able to live in peace. Peace of mind and sense of fearlessness would prevail in you. This is also time to win over your enemies. You may also expecting a ceasefire of your previous conflicts. If you're caught up in any court case, you may expecting a judgment that would favor you now. Most of your enemies would withdraw and victory would be yours. You're likely to command more respect, more honor in society. Some of you also performing charitable deeds at this time. Health would be fine during this phase of time. You would get rid of all your previous issues. Mars in 6th house, what the applied astrology says. At this time, you will throw your ego energy into working hard and getting things done. In contrast to the transit of Mars through the 5th house, now you are much more able to defer tomorrow's pleasure or for today's work. In fact, you're likely to take considerable pride in how much work you can do during this transit. So the best way to handle this energy is to find plenty of work and do it. But there are some inherent problems with this transit. The 6th house is a house of service, by which astrologer means that you should place the need of others above your own gratification, about your own ego gratification. The classic notion of 6th house is work done for the sake of someone else, usually an employer or a such other person. But this kind of work does not square very well with the ego-oriented energy of Mars. You may not want to work for someone else. Instead, you want the credit for your accomplishment yourself. so that you are identifying with what you do. This can lead to conflict with your superior and general difficulty in your work situation. Even if you are the employer, there are some difficulties if your people who work for you feel that you are not giving them enough credit. The best solution is to maneuver yourself in a position where you don't have to work with or for other people any more than necessary. If you're not self-employed, that is the problem. But you must be able to get some work that require working alone and depend largely upon your individual initiative. This is not the time to be a team player. The 6th house is a house of health, and transit of Mars through it can signify health problems such as infection, fever, accident. But there are probably the result of frustrated ego energy, which are characteristics of this transit. Keep up a program of rigorous physical activity and avoid any situation that is not good for your health. Above all, do not keep your frustration bottled up in silent patience, but for you likely to become ill if you do. Virgo task precaution chanting. Task number 1. Do wear a Buddha-aditya yantra and a silver chain around your neck. It will give you boost. Second task. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. Name and fame and establishment. Third task. Do keep 2 or 6 solid silver balls in your possession. Flow of income, money, status. Fourth one. Donate good, whole moong, sugar to temple and the langar. Prosperity. Fifth one. Bury 12 blue flowers in the ground on Friday evening. Can't find the 12 blue flowers, get a 12 white flower, write your name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Get rid of your uncertainties. Virgo, precaution for this particular month of February 2026. Refrain from foul word of speech, out of control behavior, any professional argument or conflict, developing a misunderstanding or legal conflict. Please be aware of any kind of impulsive behavior. Chanting of the month for this phase of time. Aum Harim Sharim Kalim Galum Gam Ganpatte Varvarde Sarvjaname Vashmanay Swaha. Aum Harim Sharim Kalim Galum Gam Ganpatte Varvarde Sarvjaname Vashmanay Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity, rising and accomplishment. You can take your astrological journey even deeper by downloading my free app. Just sign up and you receive a complimentary basic consultation as my welcome gift to you. But you'll have access to premium content. Weekly horoscope premium content, monthly horoscope premium content, yearly horoscope premium content. Yes, with transit effect, conclusions, task precaution chanting, very thorough report, weekly, monthly, yearly. Wish you all the best. Thank you.